This is the story of Ai Verse Spiderman. Let's get started. Peter Parker is still mourning his Aunt May's death. He is visiting both his uncle's and aunt's gravesite. It would have been their anniversary today. Even though Peter Parker is the Spider-Man, he feels like everyone close to him is leaving. His fiancée Mary Jane has cancer, and it's bad. He feels useless and like there is nothing he can do to save her. But he knows the people need him. They look up to him as their hero. Later that day, he listens in to a radio dispatcher, which they say that there appears to be a bomb attached to an apartment building. Once he gets there, he hears laughing and sees someone in the sky. It's none other than the Green Goblin, he says. It's either me or them, Spider-Man. Choose wisely, as he glides away. Of course, Spider-Man chooses to save the people inside the building, but the bomb has to be disarmed from the inside. Once he is inside, he tries to disarm it. Instead of disarming it, the bomb went off. Goblin fooled Spider-Man. He made the bomb so it would only explode once someone tried to disarm it. He sits up in disbelief. The guilt is heavy on his heart. There were no survivors. He goes to visit Mary Jane, but the doctor said she only has 2 more days to live. She tells Peter,
"Stay strong for me while I'm gone, Peter. Too many people need you for you to lose hope."
Peter replies,
I just wish there was another way.
Meanwhile, during a news broadcast, it shows that the Green Goblin is terrorizing the city once more. Mary Jane says,
"Go get him, Tiger."
He finds the Goblin and says,
Yo, Mr. Grinch, if you're looking for presents to steal, they won't be here.
Goblin then says, Spider-Man, those innocent lives, their blood is on your hands. This angers Spider-Man, so he attacks, and they both have a back-and-forth battle. Goblin then jumps off the building onto his glider and says, I've had enough fun for today, Spider. Catch me another time. Of course, Spider-Man isn't going to let him get away, so he chases after him. Meanwhile, Goblin threw a germain to distract him. Spider-Man webs it up. But while Spider-Man was distracted, the Goblin secretly placed a bomb on the hospital building. Spider-Man never saw it, but his senses were going off like crazy. Suddenly, a huge explosion. It's the hospital. He rushes towards it in panic. Mary Jane was gone. He then just sat there and let his anger, frustration, and sadness build up inside of him. If you enjoyed that and want the next part of this series, please hit the like and subscribe button.